Hi friends, on my screened porch today for day 17, so that's something new and different. Also got a fun shirt today. It says classically trained. That's the old Nintendo controller, so your parents can tell you about that. Today, something very special. It's from the Bipolo seed and other lost stories. So got a lost story, as it were, for you today. But it was finally found. So let me get to the right one. Here we go. This one is called The Strange Shirt Spot. My mother had warned me, stay out of the dirt. But there I was, with a spot on my shirt. My brand new white shirt, and that spot was so sticky, it wouldn't shake off. It was gummy and gicky. A terrible spot. This was real gooey goo. And brother, I knew what my mother would do. When my mother came home and she saw all that dirt, I had to get rid of that spot on my shirt. I hurried upstairs, and from over the tub I grabbed a big towel and I started to rub. I rubbed at that spot and I rubbed it real keen. I rubbed it till finally I'd rubbed the shirt clean. But then I looked and I let out a howl. That spot from the shirt, it was now on the towel. Now I had to get rid of the big spot of dirt that had moved to the towel when it moved from my shirt. I filled up the bathtub, I let it run hot. I took lots of soap and I scrubbed at that spot from 3:15 until 4:45, till finally the spot wasn't there anymore. Now the towel was all right. It was perfectly white. My troubles were over, but not quite. For the spot that had moved from my shirt to the towel was now on the tub. I was sore as an owl. One of the few times where the rhyme makes absolutely no sense. There's nothing particularly sore or not sore about an owl. What kind of spot was this spot I had found? The way the darned thing kept on jumping around. Now the tub needed cleaning. I ran from the room. I ran to the kitchen. I brought back the broom. And I swept at that spot till I swept it away. But everything seemed to be crazy today. From that spot from the tub, from the towel, from the shirt, was now on the broom. This was mighty strange dirt. Had to clean up that broom before Mother would find me. I grabbed a big cloth that was hanging behind me. I went at that broom with a swipe and a swipe. Then I saw what had happened. I let out a yipe, for that strange and peculiar mysterious dirt from the broom and the tub and the towel and the shirt was now on the cloth. This was really a mess, for the cloth that I used was my mother's best dress. This spot, it was driving me out of my mind. What a spot for a fellow to find. My troubles were growing, the way it kept going. Where would it go next? There was no way of knowing. Oh, how could I stop it? Now what could I do? Then in walked the cat. And the next thing I knew, the cat bumped the dress and I almost fell flat. For the spot from the dress, it was now on the cat. Then the cat started running all over the place, with me running after, and boy, what a chase. I chased him downstairs, tumbled down the whole flight, but finally I nabbed him, I grabbed him real tight. Then I got an idea, I knew just what to do. I'd put him outside, I'd get rid of the goo. I laughed, and as I put the cat out through the door, that spot couldn't bother me now anymore. But then I looked and I saw that the dirt had rubbed off the cat. It was back on my shirt. Right back where it started. I just couldn't win. And then at that moment, my mother walked in. And oh, the fast talking that I had to do. I told her the terrible things I'd been through, with the towel and the tub and the broom and the dress and the cat and the shirt, and she said, "Well, I guess you're lucky you didn't get terribly hurt. But please, in the future, stay out of the dirt." Thanks, friends. See you next time.